Few figures in history evoke such a potent mix of dread and fascination as the Antichrist. Join us at Cryptic Mystic Vault as we explore the mysterious legends and unresolved enigmas of history. This enigmatic figure, often depicted as the ultimate embodiment of evil, has captivated theologians, historians, and artists for centuries. The concept of the Antichrist is deeply intertwined with apocalyptic literature, particularly the Book of Revelation. This text speaks of a final battle between good and evil, with the Antichrist playing a pivotal role as the arch-enemy of God and his people. The Antichrist's reign is often associated with a period of unprecedented tribulation, a time of widespread suffering, persecution, and deception. Despite the diversity of interpretations, the Antichrist's enduring presence in religious and cultural discourse speaks to a deep-seated human fascination with the nature of evil and the ultimate fate of humanity. The Antichrist serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of our world and the ever-present potential for darkness to triumph. The most detailed depiction of the Antichrist appears in the Book of Revelation, attributed to the Apostle John. Written during a time of persecution for early Christians, Revelation offers a message of hope and ultimate victory for the faithful, while also warning of a coming period of tribulation and the rise of a powerful adversary, the Antichrist. Revelation portrays the Antichrist as a charismatic and deceptive figure who will rise to power through false miracles and empty promises. This figure is often associated with the number 666, a symbol of imperfection and rebellion against God's divine order. Early Christian writers interpreted the Antichrist in various ways, often drawing upon contemporary events and figures to make sense of this prophecy. Some saw the Antichrist as a single individual who would appear at the end of time, while others viewed it as a recurring archetype of evil. Despite their differing interpretations, early Christians shared a common belief in the Antichrist's ultimate defeat at the hands of Jesus Christ. This victory, they believed, would usher in a new era of peace, justice, and divine rule. The Antichrist's presence in early Christian thought reflects the anxieties and hopes of a persecuted community, seeking solace and meaning in a hostile world. The concept of an antagonistic figure opposing the divine order is not unique to Christianity. Other religions also feature figures similar to the Antichrist, often embodying deception and false prophecy. In Islamic eschatology, the Dajjal, often translated as the deceiver, bears striking similarities to the Christian Antichrist. The Dajjal is described as a false messiah who will appear before the day of judgment, wielding supernatural powers to deceive humanity. Like the Antichrist, the Dajjal will tempt people away from the true faith with false promises and enticing miracles. Muslims believe that the Dajjal will be defeated by the return of Isa, Jesus, who will descend from heaven to restore justice and vanquish the forces of evil. The similarities between the Antichrist and the Dajjal highlight the universality of certain religious themes and anxieties. The fear of a charismatic deceiver leading humanity astray and the hope for a messianic figure to deliver humanity from darkness are recurring motifs in various religious traditions. These parallels suggest a shared human fascination with the nature of good and evil, the fragility of faith, and the ultimate fate of humanity. Throughout history, the spectre of the Antichrist has loomed large, leading to numerous individuals being labeled as potential candidates for this infamous title. From political leaders to religious figures, those who challenged established norms or wielded significant power often found themselves accused of embodying the Antichrist's spirit. One of the earliest figures associated with the Antichrist was the Roman Emperor Nero. His brutal persecution of early Christians and tyrannical rule made him a prime target for accusations of being the Antichrist. Nero's identification with the number 666 through a numerical cipher using Hebrew letters further solidified his association with this evil figure. In the Middle Ages, Pope Boniface VIII became another target of Antichrist accusations. His conflict with the French monarchy and his assertion of papal supremacy led to widespread criticism and accusations of heresy. The Protestant Reformation saw a resurgence of Antichrist accusations, this time directed at the papacy itself. Martin Luther and other reformers identified the Pope as the Antichrist, citing the papacy's alleged corruption and departure from true Christian teachings. These historical examples demonstrate how the Antichrist concept has been used to demonize opponents, justify agendas, and explain complex events, reflecting the fears and aspirations of different eras. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more mind-blowing discoveries and thrilling adventures into the past.